Welcome, this is Carrie Schell from On Point Quilter. In this tutorial, learn how to create your own penguin mug rug using Electric Quilt 8. On the home screen, select New Project, and let's label this Mug Rugs, and select OK. We're going to start by finding some Applique Designs to feature in our mug rugs. So on the home screen, select Search for Block Patterns. In the block library, navigate to Contemporary Applique, scroll down and find Season Winter. I decided to take the ice skates and the penguin and use the controller command key to select both of them, and then select Add to Sketchbook and close. View the project sketchbook, and let's start with the penguin. Select Edit, go to Applique, select the Pick tool and drag a box to enclose everything. From the main menu, select Edit Copy. Select New Block, Applique Motif, and select Edit Paste, followed by Center in Block. Go to the Color tab and color this. Then select Add to Project Sketchbook. Select the Quilt work table and select New Quilt Horizontal. In the layout, change the number of blocks to 1 by 1. Let's make the size of the block 9 inches by 6 inches. Go to the Border tab, and we're going to change this border to a binding. So select the style mitered and reduce the size to 0.25. Select the Design tab, then select Block Tools, Set Block. Find the penguin block, which you're going to have to go to the Motifs tab because the one in the Blocks tab has a background. Make sure you are on layer 2 and then drag the penguin on the quilt. Select it with the Adjust tool, and at this point you need to decide if you want to change the size. To better fill the mug rug, I decided to increase my size to 6.5 by 6.5. Now I need to decide what I would like to do for a background. And I thought it would be fun maybe just to do a checkerboard and then maybe some ice on the bottom. So let me go ahead and measure this, so maybe about 1 inch of ice. So now select the block work table and select New Block, Pieced, Easy Draw, and change the block width to 9 and the block height to 6. Let's snap every inch, so change the snaps horizontal to 9 and vertical to 6. And for snapping options, have just Snap to Grid on. Let's start by drawing our ice at the bottom, and that would be at 5 inches. Then for the rest, let's draw a checkerboard. Select the Grid tool and change the number of columns to 9 and the number of rows to 5. Drag a grid from the upper left corner to just above the ice in the lower right. Then go to the Color tab and color this, and select Add to Project Sketchbook. Now go to the Quilt work table and go to Layer 1 and select Set Block. Go to the Blocks tab and find the block that you just drafted and click on the main block. Now use the fabric tools and make any adjustments to coloring and make sure to color the binding. I like to hide show quilt patch lines and then select Add to Project Sketchbook. Thanks so much for watching. I also have included a bonus tutorial which you can watch if you have an electronic cutting system or are thinking of getting one. In that tutorial, you'll be able to see how to export designs from Electric Quilt to use in one of those systems.